Today I'm going to show you how to set up a Debian virtual machine in VirtualBox. This is in relation to my Discord bot with no coding video. If you haven't seen that already, I highly recommend you do so now. Just click the link on screen. With that being said, let's jump into it. First of all, we need to download VirtualBox. Head on over to the website and hit download. I'm going to download the Windows version. Once that's done downloading, go through the install steps. It's very simple, it's more or less a next and finish process, so just get that installed. Now go to Debian's download website, hit download and install image. I'm going to hit AMD 64 because I've got an AMD processor. If you're running on Intel, then you can download the i386 one. And if you're not sure which version you need, then just open up Task Manager, go to the Performance tab, and it should tell you in the top right whether you've got an AMD or an Intel processor. Now that we've got everything downloaded, we can open up VirtualBox and hit New. Give the name anything you like. It should pick up Debian if you've got it in the title, and hit Next. Now allocate the amount of memory you want to the bot. It doesn't actually matter how much. I'm going to use about 12 GB and hit Next. Hard disk, we want to create a new virtual one. VHD again, Next. Dynamically allocated, Next. I'm going to choose about 40 GB here. And that's it. Go back into your settings. Head to the network tab, change attach to bridged adapter so it will pick up an address on our network. Once you've done that, head over to storage, click where it says empty, hit the disk in the top right and then choose disk again. And this is where we need to select the operating system for our OS, which should be the one we downloaded earlier. Next, head over to system and adjust the amount of processors you want. I've got 24, so I'm going to give it about 80 in this one. Also, if you're virtualizing on AMD, you might want to select the AMD V option. It'll just mean things will run a little bit smoother for you. Save your configuration by clicking OK and start the virtual machine by double clicking on the tile in the top left. Once it's loaded up, hit start, just to confirm that we want to boot from the ISO we loaded earlier, and hit enter to go through the graphical install process. Once it's done loading, select your language, location, and keyboard layout. Once you've done that, it will load for about a minute or so until you're presented with the hostname screen. Now you can enter your desired hostname for the machine. I'm just going to keep it default and hit continue. Domain name, keep it blank and hit continue. Now you need to set up an administrator password. Make sure you make a note of this one. Now you can set up your user account. I'm just going to keep it simple and name it Red. Hit continue and continue again. And now we're going to give it a sensible password as well. Once you've done that, hit continue and let it load until you'll be presented with the partitioning disk screen. Hit continue again. Continue again. Continue again, continue again, select yes, and continue. Now we're going to let this load for another minute. Select no, so continue. Now select a country near you and continue, continue, continue. This is going to load for another minute. Select no, we don't want to participate in a survey, and continue. Now we want to untick the desktop environment, the print server, and just leave SSH server and standard utilities checked and continue. Once you've done that, let it load again until you'll be asked if you want to install the bootloader. I'm going to do that, but it is optional, so you can either skip or select the same options as me. This finalizes the installation process. If you hit continue, your machine should restart automatically and you'll be presented with a login screen. Once you've got yourself logged in, you can run the IP address command, which is just IP space address. And once you've found the IPv4 value, it means you can SSH into your virtual machine from a third-party client like Putty. And that's it, you're done. Thanks for watching. Be sure to head back over to the other video so you can carry on setting up your Discord bot, and I'll see you in the next one.